Do you want your match to be analyzed by me on this channel? Just send it over to fcgrinds@gmail.com. In this video, I will show you the settings that we need and how to record your gameplay on PlayStation. And then at the end, I have another little tip for you, so keep watching. Before we get into it, a little bit of background. I am an almost 50-year-old gamer dad. If you've seen my other videos, you know by now how we got here. And along the way, we started to analyze matches for you. Turns out really helpful to have someone look at your match and judge what you could do better and what you're actually already doing really well. So yeah, please keep them coming, but I do get the question a lot asking how to get it to me, how to send it in. Well, in this video, I will show you. If you haven't seen my footage, I would recommend watching some of the other stuff. I'm far from an elite player, but that only means I know the struggle that you're in. I know we can help each other out this way. Okay, let's get into it. First of all, there's a few things that are important. The first one is make sure your controller is on screen. I will show you later how to turn that on, but we do need a visual controller on screen. So that's the first one. And then before you start the game, so make sure you record it manually, because I think otherwise it only records like 15 minutes and the game is longer than that. So you just press the share button and then choose start recording and also stop recording manually. So I would like a full match to judge, because things change a lot throughout the game in this year. Then make sure that you show us your tactical presets, like what's the formation you use and your build-up style and the player role. So we kind of know like where are you coming from? Are you a defensive player or do you have offense in mind? It would be nice if you type me something in the email as well with some information about, the level that you play at, etc. And then when you go into the game, show us also, if you can, the opponent's team. And then a nice to have is if you turn off the commentary. I can't imagine playing with commentary on. In general, it's just distracting in my head. But when I'm speaking and they are talking too, it kind of overlaps. So it's better if it's completely off. If not, I will drag down the sound completely. So to sum that up, make sure your controller is on screen. That's the most important one. Then it would be good to show your team, your tactical setting, and also show us the team of the opponent if you can, and turn off your commentary, because we don't need it. Okay, so how do you turn on the controller on screen? For that, you go into settings. So before you go into Ultimate Team, you can go to the settings up left corner, or you go into a game and then to settings. And then in settings, you go to game settings, and in game settings, you go to visual, and then you scroll all the way down to input overlay. Make sure your input only is on. Don't put on input and online as well, just input only is enough. And I would suggest maybe turn on ping and connection monitoring so we can see if there's red flags and yellow flags, because that's important info for us as well. Okay, that will be it. Just a short little tip at the end. I have changed my custom button assignment for the D-pad. So I've changed up to down and down to up, so that my offside trap is down, down again. It just registers up, up for that. So they changed that this year, and to me it's farther from your left trigger, so it's a harder thing to do, and you have to do it real quickly because you're running back to your goal with your CDM or whatever, and you want to pull offside. So that's a really tricky thing. I think we should be able to do it with our right hand, but hey, that's what it is. What I've done is I swapped those around. That goes for the whole PS5 though, so it is a bit annoying at other moments. For example, in Rush, when you say nice and you say sorry instead. So you have to think about that. But in-game, for the offside trap, it really works. So I just wanted to give you that. It has nothing to do with the game analysis though. So yeah, if you've recorded your video and you send it over to me, you can email it to fcgrinds@gmail.com. You can upload it to your YouTube channel and send me the link. You can upload it unlisted too and just send me the link. Or you upload it to a Google Drive or a Dropbox or whatever and send me that link. And then I can download it. And when we have time, I can upload it for you. And yeah, hopefully you can learn something from it. Okay, that's it. If you have any more questions, just comment down below. Let me know. I'm happy to answer those questions. Cheers, mate.